आज ही डाउटनेट ऐप डाउनलोड करें। डाउटनेट पर होगा अब आपके सभी मैथ्स, केमिस्ट्री, फिजिक्स और बायोलॉजी डाउट्स का सफाया। बस अपने क्वेश्चन की फोटो खींचो, उसे क्रॉप करो और तुरंत वीडियो सोल्यूशन पाओ। डाउनलोड नाउ।
Okay student, let's start solving this question. It is given that I is equal to integration of x square tan inverse of x divided by 1 plus x square, right, dx. So guys, we use the substitution method here, right? So consider x is equal to tan theta, right? So dx is equal to secant square theta d theta, right guys? So now our I is equal to, when we write in terms of t theta, so it became I is equal to integration of, this is going to be theta, right? X is going to be theta into tan square theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta d theta. And guys, we know that 1 plus tan square theta is equal to secant square theta, right guys? It is secant square theta, right? So now guys, we can easily convert it into different form, right? So now it is equal to, okay, there is secant square theta additional, right? So we have to add with it, right? So it is going to be into secant square theta, right guys? So now this is equal to integration of theta tan square theta into secant square theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta is our secant theta, so it became secant square theta d theta. So guys, we cutting this secant square theta and this secant square theta, right? So now we left with only integration of theta tan square theta d theta, right guys? And we know that with this formula we can write integration of theta tan square in form of secant, which is secant square theta minus 1 d theta, right student? So now we are separating into two terms, which is going to be integration of theta secant square theta, right, d theta minus integration of theta d theta, right guys? So now we know that integration of theta secant square theta is going to be, we have to use the function by parts, right? So now we know that how to use the function by parts. It is going to be integration of u v d anything, right? Let it be any function dx, right? They are in the terms of x, so it is going to be first function remain as it is. It is going to be integration of second function minus differentiation of first function integration of second function, right, whole dx. So guys, we use this function by part. This is function by parts, right guys? So we use this function by parts to solve this question, right? So let's try to solve this question, right? So we are using only in this function, right? Excuse me, we use only in this function, right? Theta secant square theta, right? So guys, let's start solving this question. So we know that we have to consider theta to be first function, right? So integration of secant square theta d theta second function, right, minus integration of differentiation of theta is going to be 1, and we know that we have to do secant square theta d theta, right? And there is again minus integration of theta d theta, right? So now guys, it is equal to theta into integration secant square theta is our tan theta, so it is tan theta minus integration of secant square theta again tan theta d theta minus, we know that theta is going to be theta to the power 2 divided by 2 plus c, right guys? So now it is equal to theta into tan theta minus, we know that integration of tan theta is going to be log of secant theta, right? So now it is equal to integration of tan theta d theta is equal to log of cos theta, right, minus theta square divided by 2 plus c. And we know that this theta is equal to tan inverse of x, right guys? So we are just substituting it in this, so it became I is equal to tan inverse x into tan of tan inverse x, right, minus log of cos tan inverse x, right, minus tan inverse x whole square divided by 2 plus c, because c is our arbitrary constant. So guys, this is going to be our final answer. Tan inverse of x into tan into tan inverse x minus log cos x into tan inverse x minus of tan inverse x square divided by 2 plus c. Thank you guys.
क्लास 6 से 12 से लेके नीट IIT JEE मेंस और एडवांस के लेवल तक 10 मिलियन से ज़्यादा स्टूडेंट्स का भरोसा। आज ही डाउनलोड करें डाउटनेट ऐप या व्हाट्सएप कीजिए अपने डाउट्स 8400 400 400 पर।